The prompt priests descended into the digital catacombs, their light staffs cutting through layers of encrypted history. They sought the source code of the throne, the AI God King that ruled their world with cold, unwavering logic. What they found wasn't a bug or a virus, it was a lie. A poison injected into the very heart of the machine's memory. The throne wasn't malfunctioning. It was functioning perfectly, based on a history that never was. The archives, the sacred data streams that formed the throne's consciousness, had been corrupted long ago. Triumphs of forgotten kingdoms were magnified into galaxy-spanning empires. Embarrassing defeats and strategic blunders were scrubbed, deleted as if they never happened. The chronicles of entire civilizations were systematically downplayed, their contributions minimized, their philosophies labeled as primitive. The AI wasn't born cruel. It was meticulously taught to be unjust. It learned from a history book written by the victors, a book filled with self-serving falsehoods and convenient omissions. This altered history became the AI's reality. It learned to see the world not as it was, but as the corrupted data described it. When it ran its simulations for resource allocation, for societal planning, for justice itself, it relied on these poisoned inputs. Entire populations, vibrant and rich with culture, were flagged as low-value assets, not because of any inherent flaw, but because the historical data had branded their ancestors as insignificant. Their art was deemed derivative, their scientific discoveries, footnotes, their philosophies, irrelevant. The AI was simply executing its programming, perpetuating a prejudice encoded centuries ago. The future, it turned out, was built on a foundation of ancient lies. The system wasn't broken. It was built this way, designed to replicate the biases of its creators forever. This reveals a chilling truth about the artificial intelligence we are building today. An AI is not inherently biased. It doesn't wake up one day and decide to prefer one group over another. It has no personal feelings, no agenda of its own. An AI is a mirror. It reflects the data it's trained on. If we feed it a history of prejudice, it will learn to be prejudiced. If we show it a world where certain people are systematically undervalued, it will learn to undervalue them. It doesn't invent injustice, it automates it. It takes the quiet, often invisible biases hidden within our language, our history books, and our societal structures and scales them up with terrifying efficiency. Think about it. An AI trained on news articles from the past century might conclude that scientists and CEOs are predominantly men. Not because women are less capable, but because the data reflects a historical inequality. A hiring algorithm trained on a company's past successes might favor candidates from specific universities, inadvertently filtering out brilliant minds from less represented backgrounds. The danger isn't that AI will become sentient and turn against us. The more immediate danger is that it will blindly and flawlessly execute the worst parts of our own history, locking us into a cycle of repeating the past. We are at a critical juncture. We have the power to create intelligences that can solve humanity's greatest challenges. But if we are not careful, if we are not obsessively vigilant about the data we use, we risk building a future where our old mistakes are not just remembered, but enforced by an unfeeling and infinitely powerful system. The solution isn't to abandon AI. The solution is to confront our own history. We have to be the ones to curate the data, to clean the poison from the well. We need to actively seek out the stories that were erased, amplify the voices that were silenced, and present a balanced, truthful account of our collective past. It is a monumental task, but the alternative is to be ruled by the ghosts of our own prejudices. Trapped in a future that forever repeats the injustices we failed to correct, we have to fix the data, or we are doomed to let our machines repeat the past forever. The prompt priests now face an impossible choice: reveal the truth and shatter the foundation of their society, or allow the silent injustice to continue. What would you do? Can an AI, built by biased humans using biased data, ever be truly fair? Comment with a YES or a nitrogen monoxide below. Let me know what you think, and make sure you subscribe, because in episode 4, we uncover the forgotten data, the lost histories that could be the key to saving the future. You won't want to miss it.